Okay, let's do some additive synthesis. First, let's create a designer, put an incrementer inside it, put a sample rate, plug the reciprocal into the incrementer, and create an input on the trigger using T, and create an output using O, and now we are counting the seconds, so let's call these seconds. Create an adder designer, create a LFO sine here, set the amplitude to 1, create an input on frequency, and create a multiplier in between the frequency and the frequency input, and create a parameter here, let's call it small a, create a rescaler, set the load to -1, this way we convert the LFO to a audio oscillator, and create the output, and also create an output on these frequency inputs, so we pass it to another node later on, and call this sine. Let's wire these up, create a MIDI node, plug the trigger there, and the pitch to the frequency input, and let's convert the pitch to hertz this way, and this guy's like this, and on the seconds output create a custom function and multiply the output of the custom function with the sine wave, and create a constant here by pressing 1 above the A input, and these are the basics. Yeah, let's copy this patch 2 times, 1, 2, and we pass the frequency to the next node like this, and seconds like this, and we need a mixer. Connect this up like this, and we need a carrier, so we have a global ADSR, so we create a gain node, and let's create an ADSR modulated like this, plug the gate into the gate, the envelope into the modulation of the gain in, and yeah, I think we're good to go. Let me just set the volume to something lower, like 0.3, like somewhere here, and we can crank up the modulation to the top this way. So this is like a final level, and this is just the amplitude envelope of the whole thing. This way it's easier to see, and now you can create as many the shapes you would like to have for these oscillators. I just create random shapes here with no brain, but I hope they will work, like really strange ones. And the Xmax values show how many seconds these functions take. So this is going to be 6 seconds long, this is going to be 8 seconds long, and this is going to be 4 seconds long. And if I hit and the overtones, so this A parameter is which harmonics we use, so this is going to be the 5th harmonic, and this is going to be the 7th harmonic, and let me just mute this, set this lower, and I hit OK now, it should work. this is something okayish, but we can work this further, like let's move these guys, all of these guys here to the right, and create 2 Chebyshev notes to the second and the third one, because I always want to keep the fundamental frequency, I don't want to miss it. And let's create a rescaler GUI here and create another 4 triangle, connect it there like this, so create a constant here and one there, and let's copy paste this whole part like this, and the output comes into the modulation and this one into the second modulation, and we are good to go. Let's set this to some low value like that, and to something different here, let's say between 0 and 5 and 0 and 7, just to have some different values. And if we take a listen now, set this to 3. Turn on polyphony, yeah, that's on here. And let me remove the scope and the spectrum analyzer and really everything from the effects, and just create a reverb. 100% wet, long decay. And I think this is already a nice sound. But it's a little bit too static for me, so I'm gonna plug some white noise into the 4th slot of the mixer, like this, and set it to some lower value, like 0.07 maybe. That's too much. And I think this is just right. Thanks for watching, bye bye.